these motherfuckers are playing games. I just had two people just come here. You see where that white car is? They just stood there. Never seen them before. Man and a woman in blue. Guy just starts staring me down. So I'm like, what are you looking at? No, I said, why are you looking at me like that? I didn't say it like that. I said, why are you looking at me? And he didn't say nothing. So I was like, stop fucking looking at me. And then he looked away. And then they just walked in that corner there, where the clothesline is. And they just came back and started looking at me again. Yeah, I'm revving because they're not happy. And I was like, what's all that about staring at me? He was like, what do you mean? And I was like, you just stood there staring at me for like several seconds. I was like, oh, I was just come to say hello. I'm like, yeah, fuck off, you dickhead. Like, come say hello. And he says, I was looking for the house for sale. So there's a for sale sign. It wasn't, man. He was looking at my fucking house. He was looking at me. He wasn't looking at a fucking house for sale. So that's bullshit, man. And I've seen by the body language and shit how they're like talking to each other and then looking at me. They're definitely, their centre of attention was on me, not on anything else. I don't know if this was undies. I don't know if this was Perbs. Undies is in undercovers. I don't know. But whatever, whoever it is, trying to disturb me. But they got more disturbed, I think. Of course, if they try to say I was threatening them, I've got plausible deniability, and I felt threatened myself because he was staring me down. So I challenged him on it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm within my rights to do that. You know what I mean? So maybe they're trying to get some kind of reaction or something like that. I thought this nut job down there shouting again, and they were just after I told him to fuck off that they came down. So maybe they're from that place and they're trying to see who's down here. I don't know, but yeah, man and a woman, maybe in their 20s. They look government to me. They reminded me of social services or cops or something. They look government. Something about them look government. Or whatever. They didn't look like your average street perp. They look more coordinated. But whatever, man. It's like you come to my yard, you start staring me down. I'm gonna confront you, whoever you are. I don't care if you're a cop or not. I'm not being intimidated in my own property by your bullshit. Alright, we'll see who's intimidating who. If you want to play that game, it's not gonna be me. So yeah, I won't be surprised if it's the cops or someone, because I know they still got beef with me. They got beef with me because I shut their little plan down to try and, so I'm just clearing stuff off the carpet. I shut down their little plan to try and do the mental health one on me. So now they're sending these chumps, I guess, to try and intimidate me or whatever. But he had shades on and all. Special Agent Nonce job. You know what I mean? That's what I call them, when they try their little dressing like they're CIA or MI5 or what have you. Trying to stare me down. Like, fuck that off, man. I'm not scared of that bollocks. But yeah, he just stood basically there. It's like, for one, you see the sign, sale? That shit is way down there. There's no house for sale up here. Alright. I know that one on the left was for sale, but there's people living in that, so I don't know if it's for sale again or not, but he definitely wasn't looking at that house. His attention, and her attention as well, was on me. They were staring at me from there, down there, where the white car is. They fucked off now, but yeah, it was probably to try and intimidate me or whatever. I don't know. They seem determined to disturb me when I'm sat out here. And I saw it in his eyes. He had like this envious look, like he's jealous of this shit. You know, because I have the best house on the block here. You know what I mean? My house is the best. I'm not just saying that to boast. It is the best house, man. I've got the veranda, all that shit. You know, that's why I have to defend it, because they hate, man. I tell you, man, people in Matlock, fucking snakes, man. You got something nice, they're haters, man. That's what it all seem around here. They all seem to be haters, man. You know, see when I got this shit, all the looks on their face, hating. Yeah, they've got fucking nice, decent cars. They're still hating. The fact that I've got that, they still hate it. It's like, come on, man, you got a fucking nice, decent car. You're hating the fact I got an e-bike. Seriously. That's what they like here, man. They've Matlock and Derbyshire Dales. People around here, they want to control you, man. It's like they want to control you. They really hate being told to fuck off, man. That's why they've targeted me extra heavy here. Like in Sheffield, I like the Sheffield people, man. The Sheffield people, they're cool, man. 90%, I'd beef with some, but 90% of the people in Sheffield, good people. You know what I mean? They don't fuck with you. They don't cause trouble with you. It's a different personality to around here. They're friendly, courteous. I mean, obviously there's a lot of perps there, but the average Sheffield person I found were very friendly, and you know they mind their own business. They're like hello and that's it. People around here, they want to get all in your business. They want to stick the oar in. They got something to say all the time. They always got some bullshit to do. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about people around here. They really are demonic as well. There's a lot of Freemason shit around here. There's a pub down the road near Darley Dale called the Square and Compass. Look it up. Alright, so I know there's a lot of Freemasons around here. You know, I've shown you near here where my mum went to RDA, riding for the disabled. It says Derbyshire Freemasons. So you know these bastards are around here. But yeah, man, the personality of people around here is completely different to the people around Sheffield. They hate. They really hate. You know, and I got that a bit from some neighbours in Sheffield, probably due to rumours. You know, there's Fred and Joyce. You know, I know Fred didn't like me. I didn't particularly like him, but there's no hate there. And Joyce, she was always okay. You know what I mean? Towards the end, she seemed to dislike me a bit, but, you know, I didn't dislike her. She was alright, friendly enough. And I know they were involved in my targeting to some extent, but still, I didn't really dislike them. You know what I'm saying? They weren't nasty people. Well, Fred was unfriendly, but you know they weren't nasty people. But around here, then there's nasty people. A lot of them, not all of them. I'm not saying everyone here is a bad person. I've met some friendly people here, but there's a lot of wolf in sheep's clothing around here, and they're just they hate you, man. If you're shining, they hate it. They hate it around here. They seem to hate it. They hate if you got anything nice, they hate it, man. They want it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're fronting man on here, looking at my house. That's why you know. I smell pig there. It looked like police or something. Just government. It looked government. But I know they hate the fact I got this house. I think they want this house, man. They want this house for their own. But like I said, I'm staying here as long as I want. For the foreseeable future, I'm not moving. I'm not planning to stay here because I don't want to stay here due to the bullshit. Well, even before the bullshit, I didn't want to stay. I didn't even want to live here. This was like a temporary break. Well, I needed to get out of the city because I knew something before Corona hit. I knew something bad was coming. That's why I moved here. It was to get out of the city. I'd be still in Sheffield if there was no New World Order shit coming. I was happy in Sheffield. You know what I mean? Maybe I would have got another house, maybe nearer the countryside, but I would have stayed in Sheffield. But I wanted to move somewhere a bit further out of the cities, away from the cities, because God knows what's coming in the future. So, but yeah, man, people in the Derbyshire Dales, fucking unfriendly people in Derbyshire. I mean, at least this part of Derbyshire. I don't know what the rest of Derbyshire's like, but North Derbyshire, fucking not nice people, man. Chesterfield, yeah, actually Chesterfield, they were unfriendly too. When I was in Chesterfield College, there was a load of cunts there too. So it just seems the staple of the people around here are completely different to Sheffield people. I just don't like them, man. I'm not even a Derbyshire person. I grew up in Derbyshire, but my family's from Nottinghamshire originally. But I don't like these people around here at all. Most of them. I'm not saying I dislike everyone from Derbyshire, but just the impression they give me in Matlock is like nasty, satanic, nasty ass people, man. Around here, and they hold a grudge for the littlest things. They hold grudges. They got. I know this is the beef with me. They got beef. They got serious. I mean, these cunts are in Sheffield too. There's cunts like this in Sheffield too. Because it was in Sheffield when the targeting began. Around the time I was living in Sheffield, it began. But actually, the first targeting I noticed was around here, actually, because I was visiting my family. And the first time I saw the one headlight cars was when I was around here. Because I was with my dad going to somewhere. But yeah, this place, man, is not a nice place. I mean, it looks very nice. You see the trees and all that shit. Let me tell you something, man. This town, nasty ass town, man. Nasty ass people. Not a nice place at all. It's looks pretty, but fucking satanic motherfucking gang stalking town, man. That's why I got. Look at all the shit I got. Let me show you. All this shit here to keep these motherfuckers out, man. This is to keep the motherfuckers out, man. Military style razor wire, because these motherfuckers were coming over fucking with my shit. Fucking tried to steal my fencing even, so I had to do that. Got it here too. I'm gonna put some more shit on the fence soon and all. Not this shit because it's too big, but I've got some other shit. But this is to keep these fucking haters out, man.